Hey folks, it's Rick on a Tuesday. I know it's a Tuesday and I'm not playing Telecaster, but one cannot play a Telecaster every Tuesday of one's life. The Picker Hat mentioned this weekend it might be a good idea to go back to the Duesey. I said I agree. Well, Duesey. Pretty good jam track coming up. Other couple of things that I wanted to talk about today, which I will get to. I got a really great tone today, I think. I think that it's a subjective thing, so... But here it comes, along with the track. We'll see how it sings. One of the things I wanted to talk about today on the video, this is my standard pedal board. This is what I would take to a second breakfast gig, or I might take it to church. It has everything I typically need and a few choices of drive. Compressor, booster, reverb. I added the delay because I'm trying to work on something. And a good tremolo. Missing the knob, I'll put it back. I know where it is. You may or may not know that I'm a big fan of things like this, things like this. These are all lithium batteries that were designed. Here's another one. I have them all around, and I'm always charging them when I'm down here so I can have them. The reason is twofold. First of all, they're really good for recharging phones. That's what they're originally designed for. If you happen to be recording a show, you can just plug this into the phone and the phone will stay charged the whole way through the show. And that's very useful. But the other thing that I use them for, I buy these. These are really good. These are bird cords. There it is, bird cord. USB to 9 volt. Really all they do is they switch polarity. So a standard USB to 9 volt won't work because of the center positive, center negative thing when it comes to this. But the barrel plug is either center positive or center negative. What this does is it switches the polarity so that you can run your pedals off of these. Now, these aren't a silver bullet in most cases. One of these might run a couple of pedals, might run 4 or 5 pedals. It might refuse to run something like the HOF. The HOF just won't turn on. If you've got a little stack of them, then you're in good shape. Right? And a few bird cords. I've got 4 bird cords. Again, these are really just cables that switch the polarity. They're good quality cables. Folks who make bird cords, I'll put their name up and I'll put a link down below. I'm not getting any money from bird cord, just that there's a dude there, Dieter, who sends you messages when you buy them, like rock on or something like that. They're a very cool guy. did yesterday is I bought the grandmama of all portable chargers, Mophie. I don't know if it's the grandmama. It's Mophie Power Boost XXL. This is 20,800 milliamp portable battery. That means it's lasting a long time. It has a lot of power to run multiple pedals. You see my HOF pedal is smiling right now. Big old honking unit, and it's kind of heavy.
Tell me how many lights you see.
You see it's got 4 lights. I charged it overnight.
How many?
4 lights. I charged it overnight.
How many lights?
4 lights.
This is your last chance.
I charged it overnight.
How many?
4.
There are 4 lights!
Full charge, and I plugged in all of my pedals in the morning. Now granted they haven't all been on, but the ones that I play have been on, and it's still 4 lights.
How many lights?
4! That's a good few hours. I'll let you know. I'll give the final word on how long this thing lasts. My guess, I could leave this plugged in for a couple of days and it's going to be okay. 4! Tremolo is not working, and so what I have is on one side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the other side I've got these 2. There's no whistling noise happening. The high whistling noise happens when your stuff's underpowered, but I'm not getting that. Here's a real test. We're going to plug a looper in. This looper sucks up a lot of juice. Do you hear that? Okay, well, it's whistling. power in that whole pedal board. It's good. It's gonna last a long time. It still has 4 lights. 4 lights! This one works really well. This is the Tom's line. And this one is made for musical instruments because see, it has a 9-volt out. The rest of these are all pretty good. They'll get you through something. Especially if you don't have anywhere to plug in. That's it. Later on. Peace.